I was moving some things on my son's closet about 2 days ago, and accidentally just moving some of the books, this thing came off and almost hit me in my head, which is his cap from his graduation college just a couple of months ago. And when I saw it, I don't know why, but it just hit me, and I was like, welcome February. I know today is the 1st of February, and if you follow any of the social media channels and you see churches all over the place, and maybe some of your friends also, there's a lot of family conferences, there's a lot of conferences in relationships and banquets, and obviously dating is coming up, and all this relationships thing, and which, I think is good, and I think it's a good emphasis. A lot of pastors will be preaching series on relationships and dating again and marriage. My concern is simply that I get the impression that the church has allowed for the, infiltration, the syncretism, the coming together between what the Bible teaches and what the culture actually says or perceives. And I'm saying this because I think culture presents relationships as a capstone. I think culture presents marriage and dating and even parenting as the pinnacle, the goal of life. And obviously that is not the case, and through the worldview of the Bible. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the Bible presents relationships not as a capstone, but as a cornerstone, as a foundational experience. Why? Because the Bible presents the capstone for life, not just in dating, relationships and family and, any other sphere of life. But I think life as a whole is presented capstone-wise as the encounter between Jesus and the bride, which is the church. That's where this is going. That's the win, so to speak. And so the question comes: so what is this whole emphasis on relationships? What is this whole thing about dating and marriage and having kids and things like that? Well, in my perspective, and you don't have to agree, obviously, I believe that those relationships are a down payment. We are the megaphone announcing what is to come, and what is to come is precisely that beautiful wedding at the end of the journey, at the end of time between Jesus and his bride. So let's just be careful in the month of February. As much as we emphasize, as much as we preach, I know many of us will be preaching series on relationships. Let's make sure that those relationships are means to an end. The main relationship is the relationship between Jesus and the church. And I'll speak more into that coming up in the next few conversations. But thank you guys for joining today. God bless.